Well, what happened is we had a wonderful cruise. Everything was going good, but because of the storm, Disney, contacted everybody on the ship and said that they were going to cut the ship. That people were going to have to, you know, they were going to drop us off in Florida because of the storm. And at that point, it started being chaos because everyone was trying to scramble for, get their luggages put together, try to contact airlines, try to contact. So it was really chaos in there. There was like 2-3 hour waits. What happened because of the hurricane, Disney decided to drop us off there. My point was when we were dropped off, there was no resources. And Disney knew about that because I'm sure they're contacting Florida of all the things that are happening. Since they knew a stage 5 hurricane was coming, I'm sure they knew that everybody was evacuating. So there was no resources whatsoever. There was no plane flights. They were all canceled because not only most of Florida had left, evacuated, Disney dropped off 2 ships there, for what I hear, and that's close to 9,000 people. There is no gas. Car rentals were almost impossible. We were finally able to find 2 vans because my son-in-law went on a taxi looking around. When we were dropped off, nothing was given to us. Like what I say is they were able to put something on the door, like a bill, but they couldn't put something that was like a resource. Okay, there is shelter here. I'm coming in with 5 children, my grandkids. I have a 2-year-old and we're standing outside after Disney drops us off about close to 4 o'clock. So that day was almost gone. So we're all dropped off. It's chaos there. People are scrambling everywhere to I don't know where, trying to find flights. And we had all the kids, all the luggages, and nowhere to go. My suggestion is to Disney, give us a piece of paper, just like they put a paper on the door. Just put a paper saying, here is shelter. Here's places you can contact. Here is, there is no airlines. It was bumper to bumper. We were able to get a flight to Atlanta, Georgia, but it was supposed to be 5.5 hours. It took us 13 hours to get there with kids. And it was just a nightmare for the kids were crying, and it was nonstop flight, nonstop ride to Atlanta, Georgia to get a flight. So it was pretty horrible. To put, 5 little kids in a car, 13 hours just to get out of there. It's wrong. My whole problem here is that Disney should have dropped us off somewhere else. Any other place where it was safe, where there was resources. That's my whole concern. In the future, what I want to let everybody know is stay on the ship and have them force you out. Because wherever they're taking their ship, it's going to be a safe place. I want to go there.